Next question is Brian Peterson from YouTube. What do you think about using Philly Sour in the primary fermentation and then adding fruit and lactobacillus and letting it age in a barrel? There's a couple of things going on there, man. I can make some arguments for you doing it that way, and I think that we'll talk about a couple different ways. I feel like if you're going to be using lacto and you're going to be in a barrel, a lot of times the implication is with that, with the wood, with that barrel, it's in part acting as an inoculation source as well, because it's generally you don't get your hands on clean barrels. I don't care what wineries tell you. If they're getting rid of a barrel, it's more than likely because there's bread in it. But anyways, just my take, and I could be wrong on that. But otherwise, what they just don't want to ferment in that vessel anymore. They just want to get rid of cooperage. I don't know. They want to make less wine. I don't know. If I were in your situation and you already want to have lacto be the primary fermenter there, like you're going to be actively pitching it and then letting it roll in a barrel, I would just bypass the Philly Sour, man. Don't even play with it, because just let the lacto pitch that you're going to be using, drive the bus there along with whatever else is in your barrel. And then I would look at getting that beer on some fruit maybe after you're in the barrel for a little bit more of extended fermentation time, and let it do it like that, as opposed to fruiting in the barrel, making a difficult situation. I will say that if you want to be fermenting a beer primarily with lactic acid, I'm gonna say, let's keep those IBUs to 0 in that scenario, because depending on a lot of the lacto cultures that you're going to use can't handle IBUs, and sometimes they can't even handle higher ABVs too. So dig in on that. Make sure the lacto strain that you're going to be using can handle it, and then run it back and finish that back out in another vessel. That would just be my suggestion. There's different ways to do it. But I think you can save yourself a little bit of time and a little bit of money with skipping that first step of fermenting with Philly Sour and then starting that whole process. And that said, I'm a fan of Philly Sour, and I think there's a time and place for it. So yeah, you do need one pellet to be street legal. Good call, Todd Porter, holding me down here. That is my official take. You do need one pellet, but it can be a small pellet. It can be a little dust. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.